Next up, we have a dear friend of mine, the CEO of Ocean EX, Xiaoning Nan, to give us an introduction about Ocean EX, the ecosystem they're creating, and everything they're working on. But I'd like to also just give a special shout out to Xiaoning for being also an early part of the ecosystem since 2013 and really pushing on some of the boundaries of what's possible with his efforts in the space. Xiaoning, please.
Hi everyone. I'm Xiaoning from OceanX. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I remember yesterday City just mentioned do not start with the ecosystem, but actually OceanX, our exchange, we will grow with our ecosystem. So let me give me a little introduction of our change. So this is our team, and I'm Xiaoning. So I have been here in crypto industry for I think it's almost 6 years. From 2013, I started with Bitcoin mining and with FireCat chips, and after that, I make a first Bitcoin ATM in China, and with Daniel and Professor Joe, we got a license in Japan. So we are the one of 16 exchange licenses in Japan. And after that, we think we need to do something more about the change. So we do Ocean EX. And my CTO, Professor Joe, is his major in machine learning and big data. So that's why we call Ocean EX is AI-powered exchange. So I will give a little more information about what OceanX do with AI technology. And also Daniel Kellman, I think, is a famous lawyer in crypto. And he's also the advisor of Bitcoin.com. He worked with Roger Ver for a long time. And also Wei Wang from Deloitte, and he worked in the traditional financial area for quite a long time. So our team, we are quite familiar with the crypto and financial product, tech, and compliance. So actually, our holding company is called BitOcean Global. So that's why we call it Ocean EX. Maybe some people, some guys, you ever heard about BitOcean, but maybe you do not know about Ocean EX. So we launched from last year, I think the consensus in New York, and our exchange goes live almost 1 year before. It's the last day of November. And we are also a first batch of CoinMarketCap, the Data Transparency Alliance member. I think we are the youngest exchange during the first 12 exchange. And yeah, I think OceanX, we are the fast growth exchange during the past year. So just last week, we got 120 million USD per day, and we got exchange ranked, it's around 53 in CoinMarketCap. Till now, we have about 400,000 users all over the world, especially in Europe and Asia. And we have a high percentage of KYC users. We have around 70 KYC users in our exchange. So we quite strictly with the KYC and the AML procedure. And we also quite activity on our social media, especially in Twitter, Telegram group, and our Medium. And also we hold lots of online and offline activities. So normally, I think everyone, they know about the topic change, such like Binance, Huobi, okay, they just make some keynote yesterday, and sometimes we need to figure out what's our advantage features of our change. Yeah. So we also have some several office and customer service system all over the world, especially in China, in North America, in Europe. So we can cover every time zone about our customer service with different language. And also, we work close with our public chain partnership. So we provide a lot of customer-side marketing event for them to help them to grow the community and the PR and everything together. And we also we got a license in Japan, so we're quite familiar with what the government or what the regulations they want. So we still talk to the government in Europe, such as Luxembourg, San Marino, France, and we keep close with them to think about how we can be compliant in different areas, especially they have clear regulations. And the last one is the security airport. So from the very beginning, we write the first code of our change, and we do everything ourselves. So we have our data analysis platform to make sure everything we make it a lower risk of the funds of our users. So we use some machine learning technology to tag the behavior of our users and to find out any risk or abnormal behavior of our users and to help them to make everything just safe. And also we do some research about the wallet system, especially for the warm wallet, hot wallet, cold wallet, and how to modify the wallet system to make sure everything we can make the quite lower risk, because the security is almost a priority of our change to make everything is safe. And we also mentioned about some security solutions, but there's 2 points I want to highlight. One is the wallet management system. So we also do a quite, I think, advantage technology about how to dynamic to balance the hot wallet and the cold wallet and how to make it more security. So in my opinion, I think in the future, every company, even every individual, they have some crypto asset. So we also provide the custody service to our institution partner and to help them to hold and manage their asset. And our AI and big data analysis I think is also our quite advantage features, and we use that to do a lot of things. And in the coming years, we will announce more and more detail to our project and our users so they can use it to security your funds and also to help you to improve your management of your asset. So back to my topic is to help the ecosystem build. And so we are not only an exchange just to provide the trading service. We also make some incubation. And we are first public chain partnership is VChain, so we're quite close with the VChain Sol blockchain, and we help them to do the social media, the campaigns, and some offline the roadshow, such as the meetup in all over the world to meet our community and their community, and we also do IU and do fast track to help them to list quite soon, and we will give a lot of advices about the project, how about its listing. It's not just a listing, there's a lot of things you need to know and you need to do by your team. And till now, we do Ocean EX Go is kind of like the AU service, and Turbo is like a fast track to sell your tokens and just a listing. And the OC Club is our token holders club. We provide lots of benefits to our token holders. And for Crypto Farm, I think we are the first to provide the soft staking service to our users and our partnership projects. In the Ocean Trip, we hold lots of meetup in Europe, in US, and in Asian area to help them to meet their community face to face. And Ocean Talk, every week we do some AMA inside of our community. So on the platform, so different projects, they have different features, such like if you are a game project, we provide some online event. It's kind of like you play a small game and make your community and my community, make everyone can know you better and better. And also for Crypto Farm, some tokens they designed for some soft staking, but maybe not only that. So we provide some flexible digit asset management for our users, and also connect with our user to our project. And that's easily the social media components. So till now, we have held lots of offline meetup in Europe and in China. So we invite all of our partners and our projects together to meet the community. So, firstly, we cooperate with the VeChain ecosystem, and now the VT, the token of VeChain, is totally trading volume is the biggest in Ocean EX, and we provide different service and advisory service to the ecosystem project. And also we cooperate with the OST Ecosystem and VCS. So we just announced our partnership, I think, the day before. So lately, we want, Ocean EX want to grow with more and more, I think, the valuable public blockchain to build our community, to build everything together. And now so we just launched almost 1 year, and I think now it's a turn point from bear market to bull market. So in the coming years, so we will provide, I think quite soon, we will launch our fiat gateway to our users. And for futures contract, it will become quite soon. And in the coming years, we will provide more and more data product to our users to can help you to, you just use OceanX as a one-stop digital asset managed platform to manage all your assets, all your crypto assets, and all your fiat assets. So we aim to build a bridge connect to the people and to different types of assets, and to help our users to make you more and more efficiency about to manage your asset, to make it better and better. Okay, so that's all. So welcome to Ocean EX to be our users, and we will provide more and more features for you guys, everything you want. Okay, thank you.